Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new exciting episode of Pro Wrestling Union Explosion. We have got three great matches for you, starting off with Cooper the House Housley taking on the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan. Plus, in our second matchup, we have the Scottish Warhammer, Mitch Robertson, as he takes on one half of the New Age villains, Nathan Cross. And in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a battle royale where the winner gets a championship match against Drew Hood on December 3rd at Holiday Havoc. Now brace yourself for explosion! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, on December 3rd, right here at 115 Thomas Street, Union, South Carolina, Pro Wrestling Union returns with Holiday Havoc. But right now, we're getting ready to kick off this opening matchup here at the Union County Recreation Center. We got an ox versus a bull. Cooper the House Housley taking on the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan. Both of these behemoths are locking up. A stalemate between the two. Cooper Housley saying that Antonio Morgan felt slick.
He's a cheater. You look up to a cheater.
And he's telling the fans that Antonio Morgan is trying to cheat. This match has only begun. The two men now locking up one more time. Cooper snatching the headlock. Looks like he's got a good hold of it. But Antonio manages to shoot him off. And both men colliding. Center of the ring. Shoulder blocks. But neither man going down. These are two big boys. Cooper trying to hit a clothesline. Antonio come running back in with another shoulder block. He moved Cooper a little bit, but both men are still on their feet. Looks like Antonio is challenging him to go to the ropes. They both do it. Both collide, and this time Cooper went down on one knee. The power of the Anomaly is for real. And Cooper not paying attention and just got caught with that arm drag, and out of the ring he goes. It's been a little while since we've seen the Anomaly Antonio Morgan at Pro Wrestling Union. He's been at some good places such as CWA and WrestleForce. He's also been lending his talents to some lesser-known promotions to give him some credibility. And Cooper Housley, he's arguing with the fans. And he's not paying attention to what's going on. Antonio Morgan just hit him. Missile. Right there with that flying shoulder tackle off the apron. And both of these men on the outside, and a big-time chop right there to the chest. Echoed right here inside the arena. Antonio Morgan looks like he's trying to get Cooper back in the ring, shoves him back in. And let's see what Antonio is going to be doing from here. Just hit him with that clubbing blow right there to the head. Maybe going in for a bulldog. Comes charging, but no. Cooper pushed him off and just nailed him right in the back of the head with that clothesline. He's going to be going in for the pin that could have knocked the man out. 1, 2, but Antonio Morgan was able to get a hold of that bottom rope for the breaking up of the pin count there. Cooper Housley was not at all impressed by that. But that was a vicious shot from the house, and Antonio is reeling from it still. But Cooper continues the attack, this time with the shoulder tackles into the corner, knocking the air out of Antonio, and a big chop from the house. Let's take a moment to talk about one of our sponsors, Thursday Night Indie Spotlight, covering all things independent wrestling with your host, The Saint. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. You can catch them on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and just recently, they have got a deal with XWW Network, and you can find them on Roku. Cooper the House Housley still dealing out the punishment on the Anomaly. Referee trying to get him to separate as the Anomaly's face was being dragged over that top rope. That's quite illegal. The House with a big back elbow to the face of the Anomaly. He's looking in a bad way right now, but no, he's firing back with a gut shot. He's going in for a few punches to the head, but no, the House cuts him off with a double chop directly to the throat. And the House is arguing with the referee whether or not that was a legal maneuver. But this right here is definitely not legal. Choking the man on that middle rope. He has until a 5 count to break it up. Cooper's been in this business for only 2 years, but he's done a good bit so far. Been having some impressive matches. Very powerful individual who just got Antonio Morgan up with that vertical suplex. Going in for that pin. 1, 2 count. But as you can see that Antonio Morgan was trying to put all of his weight down, but the House managed to pick him up. But right now he's got those hands around the throat of the Anomaly. Antonio doing what he can to cause separation so that way he can get up and he's back on his feet, hammering away to the gut. Big elbow shot to the top of the head. What's the House doing? Puts him in the corner. Devastating chop. But wait a minute, Cooper just unrolled the tape around his fist and he's choking the Anomaly right there in front of the referee. Very surprised that the referee is letting this match continue. But the House going in for the Irish whip, but no, Antonio Morgan just hopped over and hit him with a big shoulder tackle. Comes running back in and another big jumping shoulder tackle. And what's going to happen here? Antonio whips him to the ropes. Got him up in a power slam, middle of the ring. 1, 2, and very close to a 3 count.
Let's go! Come on!
The Anomaly is now looking like he's setting up for that spear. He's put away many individuals with it. Cooper somehow going over there. He's close to the referee. He's not paying attention. Wait a minute. He just countered the spear. Cooper comes running in. But wait a minute. Misses that clothesline. But Antonio got the spear that time. That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. What a great way to open up this contest with these 2 big men. But your winner of the opening match here on Explosion in this episode, the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still got more to... Wait a minute, what's going on here? What the hell is Derrick Vanderford doing here?
Yeah. Guess who I forgot when you assaulted me down here? Guess who still has a bounty on?
That is right. Derrick Vanderford did put a bounty on Antonio Morgan when he left his group. I think Derrick needs to watch what he says to the Anomaly. Wait, who is this that's getting in the ring with the Anomaly? He's got a steel chair in hand, and he's wearing a mask and a jumpsuit. Antonio, you better look out. Oh! Right into the gut with that steel chair. What's he going to do now? Oh my goodness, just wrapped the steel chair directly on that back, and look at that dent in it. I'm guessing he found somebody to collect the bounty on Antonio Morgan, but who is this masked individual? Oh my God. That's the Outlaw Randy Wayne. Outlaw Randy Wayne is collecting the bounty. He was fired from Pro Wrestling Union. What in the hell is going on? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Derrick Vanderford has made a deal with the devil. The Outlaw Randy Wayne, who is no longer an employee of Pro Wrestling Union, collecting the bounty, and we got the referees and security. That's right, walk him out the front door where he belongs. In fact, throw him in the trash. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have more to go on this program. Stick around for more Explosion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and I want to apologize for some of the comments that I made at the end of the Antonio Morgan-Cooper Housley match. But right here, we're going to go ahead and continue on a high note. We have the Pro Wrestling Union Carolinas champion, the Black Cat, Dion Johnson, greeting the fans here in Union, South Carolina, one of Union County's own, Tick Green's baby boy from Chambertown. It is the Black Cat. He defeated Luca Daniels at an American Wrestling League event back in July to capture the Carolinas title. And it looks like he's got some things to say to the fans right here in Union. His people, the people he loves.
What's happening, hometown? Tonight, Dion Johnson is in the ring as well other guys. On a chance to be the #1 contender. Big belt. Not this belt, but the big belt. And I promise y'all, before the night's over with, Dion Johnson's gonna be standing right in the middle of this ring. And then come me simple. It's gonna be Dion 2 belts. This one and the big one.
Dion 2 belts. The fans like the sound of that.
See, Cam Jackson has been on my side for a long time. Young fella, but he's not Dion Johnson.
Cam Jackson is now out here with his CPW Heavyweight Championship.
Shut me up.
What? You like getting some teeth over your
What business does Cam Jackson have interrupting Dion's time with the fans?
Y'all want me to shut up? Y'all want me to shut up?
Big freaking deal. I'm not doing it. The general problem around this stank old town is you people don't have respect. And then you cheer some big black bastard like Dion Johnson.
What a great role model he is.
Sit down before I sit you down. Hold in your side. Hold in your side. Dion, you got a whole lot of side. I'm sure I'm going to
Cam Jackson tried to go running in, but he put the brakes down quickly when he saw that elbow.
No! That's my hat!
Wait a minute, he left his hat right there in the ring.
No! Don't do it, please! No!
And Dion is teasing him with it. Yeah, go ahead and stomp on it. The fans want to see it. I think everybody wants to see it except for Cam. And there you go. That's what you get. Oh! And just wipe the backside with it. Nasty.
Tonight, it's gonna be me and you over the top rope, daddy.
Dion Johnson making the proclamation. He's going to throw Cam Jackson over the top rope, and he's going to become Dion 2 belts.
You suck there.
Cam Jackson just egging on the fans once again. But ladies and gentlemen, we got another matchup coming up before the big main event. We got Mitch Robertson versus Nathan Cross. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring right now with that, that huge hammer of his, custom made by the man himself. It is the Scottish Warhammer, Mitch Robertson. He makes his return to Pro Wrestling Union after a little bit of a hiatus. He's been the heavyweight champion of Heritage Wrestling Association in North Carolina for quite some time now. He defeated the man who is the current lineal PWU heavyweight champion, Chase Emerson. But tonight, he's stepping in the ring with one half of the New Age Villains, a very talented professional wrestler, Nathan Cross. But this is definitely a mismatch right here. You got Mitch Robertson at 6'6". Nathan Cross right there at about 6 foot. Giving away a lot of weight between the two and height. Not taking anything away from Nathan Cross, but this is going to be a challenge. But he's using his quickness to his benefit. Ducks the lockup one more time. And this is actually sound strategy. If he can tire the big man out, he might have a chance. But wait a minute, he just ducked under and went behind. He's got that waist lock. Not able to budge him, but Mitch just stopped the foot, grabbed him, and just tossed him into the corner. Such raw power from the Scottish Warhammer. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think Mitch Robertson is taking Nathan Cross too seriously. And I think that's a bit of a mistake, given that he's got the size and weight advantage. But right now, they locked up, and he puts Nathan Cross right there into the corner. A clean break. But he comes charging in, misses the clothesline. And Nathan Cross just firing away, shot after shot. Punch, chops, whatever he can do, just got shoved back. And Nathan Cross, he's taking his time. Wait a minute, he hits the rope. Tries to go in for a shoulder block. I think it did more damage to himself than to Mitch Robertson. But tries it one more time. Nathan Cross has got a lot of tenacity to him. Goes back in, but just got stopped by the Scottish Warhammer, who's closing in on Nathan. He's got him, gives him an Irish whip. But Nathan Cross manages to jump up. Puts Mitch right there in the corner with those head scissors. Comes running in with a European uppercut. And that enziguri kick. And there you go. Mitch Robertson is down as Nathan Cross just hit him with that running knee strike. Goes in for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. And Mitch Robertson, he shaked it off like as if nothing happened. He's taking his time getting back onto his feet. Nathan is being very cautious here. Wait a minute. Mitch just charged him. And a sidestep from Nathan Cross. Draping that head and throat right across that top rope. The advantage is now in Nathan Cross's court. Like I said, Nathan Cross, a fabulous professional wrestler who comes over the top rope and just got caught by the Warhammer. And just picked him up and just dropped him right there on top of the guardrail. And Nathan Cross, he is down. That had to be devastating. Head right there into the apron, the hardest part of the ring right there where the rail is connecting to the post. Mitch Robertson, what is he doing now? He's dragging the face across that hard steel at the guardrail. And then just takes Nathan Cross, rams him right into that steel post. I got a feeling that tonight is going to be a very bad night for Nathan Cross unless he can find some way of turning this around. But ladies and gentlemen, we still got that main event for the Battle Royal. Don't forget that. And look at this, a bow and arrow right there using the post. Such a dangerous hold. The Scottish Warhammer really dealing out some punishment. 1, 2 count. And Mitch Robertson not wasting time, applies that chin lock directly onto Nathan Cross. But now, and he's grabbing that lower rope to get a little extra leverage there. The referee caught him, but then a clubbing blow across the face there.
See, these people don't even want to cheer for you. They're not making any noise.
And now Mitch Robertson is just toying with Nathan Cross. Putting his arm right there in front of the rope and just drilled him with that cross-facing shot, knocking him down. Nathan trying so hard to get to the rope to get some relief, but once again, another hard shot from the Scottish Warhammer. Could have knocked out Nathan Cross. 1, 2, but Nathan is still in the fight, managing to roll that left shoulder up. But Mitch Robertson is just taking his time. Looks like he's getting him up. Vertical suplex. He's holding it. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and dropped him right down into the mat. And the body language of Nathan Cross says it all. You knew that really shook him. 1, 2. Once again, another 2 count. Now it looks like we're seeing just a little bit of frustration from the Scottish Warhammer, Mitch Robertson. But once again, he's continuing the attack, putting a lot of pressure to the back of the head, pushing that throat further into that middle rope, choking Nathan Cross. But now he's got him up into a full Nelson, but drilled him, throwing his head right there into that top turnbuckle. Nathan Cross trying to fire back as best as he can, but gets stopped with a headbutt. And Mitch, what's he going to do? He's got the arms underhooked. He's got him up. A butterfly suplex. Wonderfully executed. 1, 2. And once again, only a 2 count. I'll give credit where credit is due to Nathan Cross. He's doing whatever he can to continue to be in this fight. I think he knew going into this that he had the disadvantage, but that's not stopping him. Oh, and Mitch Robertson just missed that big boot. And Nathan has taken advantage of it. 1, 2. A 2 count and rolled him up and nailed him with that hooking kick to the back of the head. And Mitch Robertson is down. He may have knocked him out, but also at the same time, Nathan Cross grabbing that right knee. He may have injured himself in some way. But he's taken a lot of punishment during this matchup. So he's not moving as quickly as he would like to. But he sees Mitch Robertson trying to get up. Mitch missing the clothesline. And Nathan Cross just firing away with more shots. Goes in for the Irish whip, the reversal. Ducks the clothesline. Comes in with a sling blade. Goes right for the pin. 1, 2, and 2 count. Nathan is going to have to hit him with something big to take him out of the equation and get out of this match with the victory. That kick to the head that he did to him just a few moments ago really knocked him loopy. I think if he was to continue with another head attack, he could put away the big Scottish Warhammer. But now you got Nathan Cross, who was wanting to take high risk, going all the way to the top rope. What's he going to do? Trying to go for a double foot stomp. But Mitch got out of the way. Ducks underneath. Wait a minute, what's he going to do? He's got that head. Hits him with some knees. Could be going for that tornado DDT, but no! Robertson throwing him halfway across the ring. Wait a minute, trying to go in for a clothesline, but no. Mitch counters. He's got him up. Spins him around and drills him directly into the mat. That has got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Valiant effort from Nathan Cross. But it is the Scottish Warhammer, Mitch Robertson, who walks away with the victory tonight.
I told you. Light work. Every time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have the main event. the Battle Royale to crown the #1 contender to Blue Hood's interim PWU Heavyweight Championship. Stick around.
And now I'm playing shows with the legends. Hopping out the rows and I'm stepping on the toes like I ain't been this good in a second. Self-made boss and I'm firing a weapon like man, I'm taking shots, oh yeah, for the record. You could've had it all. Oh, you could've had it all. You would. Yeah, you know you would.
It is main event time on Pro Wrestling Union Explosion. It is time for the Battle Royale where the winner gets a shot at True Hood at December 3rd's Holiday Havoc. Every 90 seconds, a new superstar will enter the ring over the top rope elimination, drawing #1, the top dog of the industry, Bebop, and drawing #2, one half of the Pro Wrestling Union Tag Team Champions, Tommy Django, who is paying homage to one of his idols, New Jack, and wanted to be referred to on this episode as New Django. But now you got these two going into a popularity contest. And clearly the fans here at Pro Wrestling Union do not like New Django. But up right there, you got Bebop with the approval of the fans. But oh, wait a minute. Django almost eliminating Bebop. That was so close. Definitely a mistake from Bebop. Not keeping an eye on Django, but he just got back in. But just ate a knee directly to the face. Django throwing him over the top rope again. And once more, Bebop holding on. That's twice now he's been close to elimination so early. Rolls back into the ring. Nails a drop kick and Django is down. Still got 10 more superstars to expect in the ring for this elimination battle royale. And once again, Bebop over the top rope. And Django is doing what he can to try to loosen that grip. But we got a next entry. It's Nathan Cross, one half of the New Age Villains. He tried to go in towards Django, but went over the top. Now you got Bebop and Nathan Cross. Looks like they're both trying to skin the cat. Bebop manages to do so. Nathan not so much. Too many guys on the rope, I guess. But Tommy Django is outnumbered, outgunned in this situation. Trying to beg him off. Maybe talk some sense into him, but no. He just eats a punch and eats one more from both of these men. And now they're just taking turns, taking shots at one half of the tag team champions. Bebop and Nathan Cross now asking the fans of Union, South Carolina, which side do you want to see Tommy Django be thrown over? And the fans are voicing their opinion right here at the Union County Recreation Center. All right, looks like they found a side, but wait a minute. Tommy manages to get out. It's another major knee strike on Bebop and then goes right to work onto Nathan Cross, trying to get an elimination here. Nathan Cross not having any of it. But now we got another entry coming in. This time we have Corey Sparks from West Virginia. On the last episode of Pro Wrestling Union, he made a spectacular debut in a triple threat match against Christopher Prince and Buggy Wright, with Christopher Prince coming out on top of that triple threat matchup. But now you got 4 men out of the 12 currently in the ring. No eliminations thus far, but it looks like we could be getting our first one as Bebop has Tommy Django just dangling right there on that top rope, trying to get him over. And over on the other side of the ring, you have Nathan Cross going to work on Corey Sparks. I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the cameraman has got his work cut out for him tonight. Especially if we get any more superstars in this matchup without any eliminations. But we are getting closer to the next man to enter this battle royal. As Nathan Cross just took Corey Sparks over with a Hurricanrana, and Bebop over there just tagging the head of Tommy Django. Nathan Cross throwing that leg over the top rope for Corey Sparks, going to try to go for an elimination. Now you got Bebop, who's putting the attack on Nathan Cross and Corey Sparks. And entering this battle royal next is the current CPW heavyweight champion, Cam Jackson, who just walked back through the curtain. And he's coming back out. I guess he was expecting a better reaction from the fans when he came into the arena. Here he goes, he hits the ropes, jumps up, and nails that CJE elbow drop. He's got Corey Sparks, and wait a minute, over the top rope, and we got our first elimination. Corey Sparks eliminated by Cam Jackson. And Bebop, once again, flirting with disaster, going over that top rope. Now you got Nathan and Tommy Django trying to go to work, but somehow Bebop manages to survive as Cam Jackson and Tommy Django are putting the boots to Nathan Cross. I guess these guys are rekindling their former group affiliation with the three brothers. But at the end of the night, it's only going to be one survivor. But wait a minute, Cam Jackson was about to be thrown over the rope, but he put the brakes to it before Bebop had an opportunity to do so. But Django just nailing Bebop in the back. And Bebop is in the corner. These two are the first entries, and you know they both got to be a little tired at this point, especially Bebop. He's been thrown over that top rope on several occasions and has not been eliminated. But we've got our next entry, and I am highly surprised to see him out here after a vicious attack, and that's Antonio Morgan. And he still looks like he's in bad shape, but he's in the ring and taking out Tommy Django. Nathan Cross trying to go in for a chop, and each one from Antonio. Tommy, what's he trying to do here? He's not going to match the strength of Antonio, but that took a lot out of the Anomaly. He threw Tommy Django across the ring, but you can tell that he is still hurting from that attack from the former PWU employee, which we were not going to name anymore in this broadcast. But now you got Bebop in the corner with Antonio Morgan. And this is probably the smartest thing to do, is try to eliminate the biggest, strongest threat. And even though he has had some damage done to him, I would have to say the Anomaly has to be the biggest threat in this match thus far. Wait a minute, and Tommy Django just got eliminated by the Anomaly. Wait a minute, we got another entry. This time we got Buggy Wright. And he's coming in like a house of fire with those flying shoulder blocks. And the fans here in Union, they love some Buggy Wright. Oh, but wait a minute. Buggy is beating the Anomaly. And this is definitely a David and Goliath situation. Ducks the clothesline. But wait a minute, Buggy Wright just got Anomaly up on the shoulder. But wait a minute. Turned it around in a big-time spine buster, a one-handed one. And once again, using that power and strength is doing more damage than good to the Anomaly. And Nathan Cross just got eliminated by Cam Jackson trying to run in for the attack. That's now 2 eliminations by Cam Jackson, 1 by the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan. But right now, you got Bebop and Cam Jackson. They're teaming up against Buggy Wright. He's doing everything he can to fight away from this situation. Cam Jackson just took a huge shot from the Anomaly, going in for some body blows. Now you see Buggy and Bebop. Like I said, the cameraman's got his work cut out for him on this matchup. But these guys know exactly what's on the line as we get our next entry, and it is Christopher Prince. Prince about to attack him, but no, wait a minute. He just faked out, and now he's going after the top dog of the industry, Bebop. Shoots him off, hits the turnbuckle, and sends him over with a big body drop. Now you got Christopher Prince trying to shoot Antonio Morgan into the corner. Doesn't seem to be working in his favor, but wait a minute, a reversal, and he goes crashing into the turnbuckle. But right there, the Anomaly, this is taking a lot out of him. The attack earlier in this program has really done some damage. But now you got Cam Jackson, who's just putting some punishment on the Anomaly at this time, as Buggy Wright and Christopher Prince are on the other end. It looks like Prince is in trouble. And Cam just stops Buggy, saving Prince. Tosses him into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute, looks like they're trying to form some sort of plan here. Both of these men over here at the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan, and they're doing exactly what I think would be the best thing to do. Take the biggest threat out of the equation. Both of these men, he's teetering right there on the top rope, and they managed to get him over. The Anomaly has been eliminated by both Cam Jackson and Christopher Prince. That makes 3 eliminations for Cam Jackson, but give the assist to Prince. Now Bebop once again putting in that danger zone, but Buggy Wright just got sent over there, crashed into the turnbuckle, and now these two are attacking the smaller Buggy Wright. But ladies and gentlemen, the play field has changed as Black Cat D'Anjona enters the ring, hits an elbow on Cam. 1 for Christopher Prince, 1 for Bebop, and 1 for Buggy as well. He's going there like Oprah giving away cars, except he's giving away those big elbows to the head. And a punch directly to the face of Christopher Prince. Cam Jackson tried to sneak behind Dion Johnson. And now Cam Jackson is just begging it off. And this is exactly what the fans want to see. They want to see these two fight. Dion Johnson's got him. He's winding up that right hand. Maybe going for a big-time haymaker. But no, changes it. And pokes the eyes of Cam Jackson. And another big elbow, and Cam Jackson just went over the top rope. He's now eliminated, and the fans here in Union are absolutely loving it. Cam had a good run with 3 eliminations, one of them with Christopher Prince's assistance. He needs to leave the arena, but he's not doing so at this time. I'm not sure what he's planning on doing, staying out here. But we got our next entry. It is Cooper, the Housley. Wait a minute, there's Cam Jackson. Referees, you got to do something about that. Cam Jackson's been eliminated, but it looks like he's trying to pull Dion over. Christopher Prince has got the other end. And wait a minute. Dion Johnson was eliminated by Christopher Prince. This time, give the assist to Cam Jackson. I don't know what it is about Cam Jackson and Dion Johnson, but sooner or later, these two are going to have to squash it. But it looks like it's going to be sooner than later because Dion Johnson is on the attack. He is taking the fight to Cam Jackson right now, and you know he is extremely angry for that elimination. But inside the ring, we still got a lot going on. Wait a minute. And now you got one of the fans giving a chest shot to Cam Jackson. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, this is pandemonium. We have got to get these two out from the area. Christopher Prince being thrown over that top rope. Bebop trying to push him off. Chris is holding on as best as he can. All right, looks like Dion and Cam are finally in the back, and we got our next entry. This time, it is Peterbilt, and he is now being attacked by Cooper Housley right there in the corner. I believe we're on our next to last entry here. There's only one more superstar coming in for this Battle Royale. So much is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, I'll remind you, the winner of the Battle Royale will go on to meet Drew Hood on December 3rd at 115 Thomas Street here in Union, South Carolina for Pro Wrestling Union Presents Holiday Havoc. General admission is $10. Kids 12 and under, they do get in for free. It is the best value for great professional wrestling. All right, 5 men in the ring at this time. Cooper Housley, I think, is doing the smart thing, taking a break. Letting the other men just go over there attacking themselves. Peterbilt just shot Christopher Prince over the top rope, and he has now been eliminated.
And your final entry, the Scottish Warrior.
And ladies and gentlemen, here is our last entry for this Battle Royale. And at this point, I believe he is the heady favorite. And that is the Scottish Warhammer, Mitch Robertson. And Cooper Housley just going to work on Peterbilt, but just cut him off with that knee. And now he's giving him some shoulder tackles directly into the corner, driving the air out of the big Coop Housley. Wait a minute, Mitch Robertson just beeled Bebop directly out of that corner. And now you got Buggy Wright. He's going on the attack on Mitch Robertson. Almost like a mosquito landing on a horse here. But wait a minute, Buggy Wright kicked him, knocked him over to the ropes, but not quite the elimination. But wait a minute, Buggy Wright just went over. He holds on. But to no avail, Big Boot sends Buggy Wright out into the ringside floor, and he has been eliminated. We are now down to the final four. Peterbilt, Cooper Housley, Bebop, and Mitch Robertson. But wait a minute, looks like Cooper Housley was over the top rope and now sent onto the ringside floor. He's been eliminated. And wait a minute, Peterbilt just got clotheslined out of the ring. Now it's down to only Bebop and Mitch Robertson. The number 1 draw and the number 12 draw. And Bebop ducks the line. He's going in for those body shots. Gets shoved away. And just got his head almost taken off by that crescent kick. And Mitch has got him up on the shoulders. We could be that big time shoulder breaker, and it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can almost say for certain this could be it for Bebop. Mitch Robertson looks like he is getting him up, hoist him onto the shoulders, maybe going for the elimination now, but wait a minute, just got shoved off. Bebop hits a drop kick. And a super kick. That really rocked the Scottish Warhammer. Bebop hits the ropes. What's he going to do? A flying crossbody, and wait a minute. Mitch Robertson went over, and Bebop is hanging onto the top rope. And that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of this 12-man elimination Battle Royale is the top dog of the industry, Bebop. He will be going on to face Drew Hood on December 3rd, Holiday Holiday Havoc with the Pro Wrestling Union Interim Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Drew Hood, I'm coming for you.
Bebop just said it best. He's coming for Drew. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you check us out here in Union, South Carolina, December 3rd for Holiday Havoc, your main event, Drew Hood versus Bebop for the Interim Heavyweight Championship. But wait a minute. Drew Hood's coming out here. And he's got a microphone in hand.
Congratulations, Bebop. Congratulations. You just won the #1 contendership for the Pro Wrestling Union Heavyweight Championship. And it is not Chase Emery, because he doesn't have the heart to be here. So you are my one-on-one with me. Now, you say you're the top dog in the industry, right, Bebop? Top dog in the industry. Well, you just saw tonight, just like everyone here in Union, I beat the bad dog. I beat everyone pillar to post to retain this championship and put respect on it. Respect. And even Cole McAbee over here will not put on this championship. Everyone that's back there in Warhammer calls me interim, fake champion. Everybody here calls me paper champion. But when you and I go one-on-one, and I retain this, nobody will be able to disrespect me. Okay?
First things first, Drew Wood, would you please shut your damn mouth? The only thing that you need to be worried about is shine that little championship up. Because you're no longer going to be DH and HD. I'm going to step you back to standard definition. And eventually, the announcer will announce the new Pro Wrestling Union champion, the BOP top dog of the industry.
Wait a minute, we could be seeing these guys fight right now after everything that just happened. Drew took the vest off, but now he's just taking off. Oh, but wait a minute, Bebop won't let him get the championship belt. It is in the hands of the top dog of the industry, Bebop. And the fans here in Union, South Carolina, they're loving what they're seeing right here. And this could be the future. You could be seeing a new heavyweight champion in Bebop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for us tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Explosion.